Yo, what's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with another video, guys. We're living life right now, and we're living it good. So, are you guys ready for this? I am. So, there's been a lot of speculations and a lot of rumors going around that by mid-August, former President Donald Trump will be back in office. Now, I know it sounds very far-fetched and very unlikely to happen, but the reason I'm bringing it to you guys' attention is there are some high-ranking government officials that also believe in this conspiracy. And they really think Trump will be back in office by mid-August. That doesn't necessarily mean it's true, but there's something we don't know about, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I think is going on. So, I believe Trump is in works with a lot of high-ranking Republican officials and also some Democrats that are traitors to their party. They are basically forming a group to go against our current government. So Trump is having secret meetings with military generals, high-ranking senators, congressmen, congresswomen. They are basically, the goal is to persuade the military to kick President Biden out of office. A military coup. That's pretty much the only way it can happen. He needs the military generals to side with him. And he needs to have a military that is behind him. And I think their goal right now is they're trying to persuade the high-ranking military officials into forming a military coup and getting Biden out of office and letting Trump take back as president. This is a very dangerous thing, and if this happens, this will put an end to democracy as we know it. We'll become a dictator country with a military that pretty much controls the country. Because at any time, the military can turn on the government. Nothing the government can do about it. Why? Because the military is what controls the country and is the force that everybody fears. So I think Trump is having secret meetings with these high-ranking government officials and these military generals to form a military coup and kick Biden out of office. This is, like I said, it's a very scary thing because this is very, very much possible. 29% of Republicans already think that Trump will be back in office by mid-August. 29%, guys. That is scary. And what makes it even more scary, he has so many people in this country that follow his lead. A lot of people in this country follow his lead, and they're willing to do whatever Trump wants them to do, as we've seen by the January 6th riot at the Capitol. If this Trump does get back in office, life as we know it will change. We will become a dictator country, and we all know Trump doesn't like people talking bad about him. He will censor a lot of things. You won't be able to speak bad about him. The demise of the United States is starting. And this thing that Biden might not be in office come mid-August is putting fear in a lot of people's heart. It is. And some of these high-ranking government officials cannot be trusted. They're being bribed with money. Democracy is going to be a thing of the past. We are in a terrible state in the United States of America. And I'm telling you guys, if this happens, I know some of you guys hate Biden. I personally don't care for him. But we will see the fall of the American society. We've been reigning supreme for too long anyways. Only a matter of time. Destruction is coming, guys. Trump is really planning something. There are traitors in the government that are trying to form another government against the one that we have. They want to take back control, and they want to follow the leader. And Trump has persuaded a lot of them. Now his goal is to persuade the military generals, guys. And if this happens, the United States as we know it will come crumbling down. and life will change. The people will no longer be in power. We'll be living under a dictatorship. And that's what we don't want. Guys, we got to start investigating this one and figure out what exactly is going on, and will Biden be in office mid-August? Be careful, y'all, and watch what you wish for.